Hey guys, the last bnha boys Zai and got pretty popular, and there were a lot of requests for part 4, so here it is. Also, I'm so sorry it came out a bit later than expected. Just a disclaimer, this vid does contain some 13+ content and violence too. If you don't like these things you can leave or just skip past them. The comfort audios appear at 6. Oh, so a disclaimer for self-harm, also reminded that you're amazing and loved. Without further ado, let's get onto the vid.
This is what he said as he started to walk past
It's
me.
a nice night for a walk. Would you mind if I joined you?
Do what you want to do.
Well, that's great, because I'm going to. And not to annoy you, but see, I really have to ask what a young dude like you's doing out by the tracks. You waiting on a train?
Nah, man.
Hello, Bakugo Sims. It's your turn to be fed with some soft Bakugo headcanons. Bakugo gets nervous when you touch his hands because he doesn't want to hurt you. Bakugo is the softest when he is sleepy. That is when you will hear the softest I love yous, and you will see a more vulnerable side of him. He loves playing with your hair, but he will never admit it. He even learned how to braid. I've said it before, but I will say it again. The first time he says I love you, it is right after you had just done something stupid, and he goes, I love you, but you are such an idiot. Another thing he will never admit to, he loves when you steal his shirts or hoodies from him. The only time he asks for them back are so he can wash them, and then he'll just conveniently leave them out for you. Sometimes he can be surprisingly romantic. All of that romance manga he's read has served him okay.
I could give you some private lessons.
You wanna go toe-to-toe with me, pretty boy?
Go.
Yeah, I'm a freak bitch, handcuffs, leashes. Switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating. Put him on his knee.
All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Yo, what is your problem? Tell me what's the problem.
Oh fuck it, I got buku bitches in my pocket. Oh fuck.
666, my wrist is iced up. 666, my wrist is sliced up. Hey, a little bitch, let me fuck my life up. Hey, a little bitch, let me fuck your life up.
Something wrong with your nose? I mean, you talk kind of funny.
What's so funny about the way I talk?
Well, don't get angry. I don't mind.
You don't?
Guys, I have another idea for a Dobby headcanon. So, you're in the League of Villains and you guys come back from a failed mission and he's really angry about it. And you guys are like together. So obviously like you're trying to comfort him and you're trying to tell him, no, you're not a failure, like what happened wasn't your fault. But he's really wrapped up in his head and he's just like not listening to you. So like as you're trying to comfort him, you go up and you try to cup the side of his face, but he grabs your wrist instead because he's so angry. And he starts yelling at you and he's like, don't you get it? This is my fault. And he is like going off and you have never seen him like this before. He doesn't even realize how aggressive he's being, and the more angry he gets, his quirk comes out and it burns the side of your wrist. You jump back because obviously it hurts and he suddenly realizes what he's done. Dobby gets really silent and he just stands there and you can see the tears fill the brims of his eyes. His voice cracks a little bit when he speaks and he looks at you and he goes, oh my god, I'm just like him. I'm just like him. And he starts to sob. Your heart just drops to the floor and you hide your wrist and you go to comfort him. While he's sobbing into your chest, you look at him and you say, I thought you couldn't cry. And he says, neither did I.
Rally look like Cliff. Nigga don't like me, kill me right now. Otherwise, nigga pipe down. Y'all niggas rap too loud. Nigga, shh, what's that sound? That's me sneaking in your house with a chopper. I'ma put that bitch in your mouth. Good morning, my name is Tokyo.
How can you miss someone you've never met?
You make life special, Bunny.
'Cause I need you now, but I don't know you yet.
I want you to have so much.
But can you find me soon, because I'm in my head.
You got me. And
yeah, I need you now, but I don't know you yet.
I really do love you more than anything.
Love you and also goodbye. I love you and also goodbye. I'll see you in the morrow, should tomorrow ever come. I love you and also goodbye.
Makes it hard to beat what's come over me. Feels like I'm somebody else.
So just don't get overwhelmed, and you'll make it out, then you'll be just fine. I promise you don't have to worry about a thing. Don't let it break you down, you got me by your side. And when you feel the difference, it'll be night and day. Night and day.
I know how hard life is, how difficult it can be. I'm so sorry that sometimes it may seem that things are strange, aloof, or even if they seem hopeless. You are not alone, my beautiful star. You can trust your man to be there through everything. And even if sometimes it seems like fair weather friends are far more common than those who truly care about you, you can always depend on me. I will strive to be that pillar of sanctuary you always wanted, that you never thought you could deserve or have. I know that sometimes the world seems chaotic, difficult to keep up with. Sometimes people sit on desks when they shouldn't.
Once upon a time, there was a sad guy who didn't really know how to express himself or come across right. And he met this wonderful, one-of-a-kind kitty who changed his life. Who made all those insecurities melt away like they never existed in the first place. And, well, let's just say he's very grateful to his kitty.
Hey, kitten. Sorry that I called you at a bad time. I just wanted to make sure that you're okay. I mean, you know the world is not in a great place right now, and I really haven't been reaching out to you as often as I should. Kitten, I really miss you. pick up the phone. But I hope you're okay.
Let me put this blunt, because that's exactly how I do things. You've been sad lately, and unlike what many others may do, I'm gonna tell you that's just fine. You're gorgeous, one of a kind. But that's not why I love you. You're so much more than your looks to me. I want you to feel loved, wanted. I want you to know that no matter what this world has, no matter who tries to tell you what you can and cannot be, you're a beautiful, wonderful, handsome person inside and out. I love you. Hey, are you feeling okay? I heard that you had some trouble sleeping recently. You know, I can help with that. I know you don't want to bother me, but I promise, you're not perfect.
It's okay if you feel tired or scared. We all feel that way. You're gonna be okay.
Damn. I missed you, Teddy Bear. Now that I get to see you, I can't believe it was like that. You've been through so much, Teddy Bear. No one sees that more than me. Put up with more than this. Don't worry about me. I'm worried about you, dumbass. You can tell me not to worry once this is all through and done with. You can't fool me, Teddy Bear. You think I don't know? I can tell from your eyes, dumbass. You're shook up. You've been through way too much, Teddy Bear. And there's certain things I realize. Like how much there is that you have to go through. It makes things so damn complicated.
You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged. Oh, I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small.
And there she was.
I love you. Maybe I don't say it enough, but I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I super love you. I love you more than baked apple pie. And I'm saying something. I really like apple pie. Just to put the record straight. Any sweets are good by me, but apple pie's the best. I know what it's like to hate yourself, and it's not very fun. You don't have to do that. You don't have to feel constrained by your frustration with yourself and all these negative emotions. You're okay. You're a wonderful person, and you deserve to be treated lovely. I refuse to let you be sad. Because it doesn't sit well with me, okay? I don't like it at all. The thought of you hurting yourself and doing something you can't take back, it haunts me. It's terrifying. I'm sick of you considering giving up. And I know it's not your fault. It's not. People have pushed you to this point, whether it be bullies within the home or bullies out of it. Look, I'm a mess for you. And you're a mess for me, so let's be each other's mess, and we can clean up a mess.
How can you miss someone you've never met?
I just know I have feelings for you, okay?
'Cause I need you now, but I don't know you yet.
I wanna make you as crazy about me as I am about you.
Because I'm in my head.
I always want you to be my
Yeah,
player
I need
too.
you now, but I don't know you yet.
You can hold my hand. Just pinkies out.
Would it be alright if I kissed you? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, listen to me. Hey, it's okay now. You're gonna be just fine. Listen to me. I know it's not easy. Just drown your fears in me. I'll make all the scary things go away. Just relax, okay? You're okay now. You're okay.
Angel, sometimes you want to give up. If you're sad, you should cry. It doesn't make you weak. And it sure won't make me love you any less. You deserve the best life, and the only way you get there is if you appreciate yourself more. The person you've always wanted to be is right in the mirror. You just don't know it yet. Everything I have, I'd give it all up in a heartbeat if I could see another smile from you. It doesn't matter if you think you can't do it, because I know you can. I want you to be happy. I want you to be proud of yourself. I want you to realize your dreams don't have to just stay that way. You can be that wonderful person that you've always wanted to be, because they're right in there, Angel, waiting to be awoken. And you don't have to give up on anything. I love you, Angel, with all my heart. And I always